So I need to ask you guys one quick question. Has anyone in this room ever failed before? If we are all being honest with ourselves, everyone's hand should be up in the air right now. So some of you may be wondering what the word raise means. Well, raise means destruction or to destroy. So how do you go from destruction to rebuilding? That's what I'm here for. Hi, my name is Rachael Bigham, and I am here to talk to you about the benefits of failure. So this quote is by one of my favorite people. Had I really succeeded in anywhere else, I might never have found the determination to succeed in the one arena where I believed I truly belonged. Now, this person was at the lowest point of their lives at this time. Their marriage had just imploded. They were raising their daughter on checks from the government, and their book had just been rejected by 12 different publishers. This wonderful person is none other than J.K. Rowling. Now, what do you, J.K. Rowling, and failure have in common? Well, we're all human. We fail at one point, and, well, as terrible as it seems, it's not the end of the world. We can get over it. So, there are going to be hurdles to overcoming failure. I mean, especially if you don't know what those hurdles are yet. So, two of the common hurdles that I believe everyone has is family and friends. Now, your family may have the right ideas, but their actions and words are not in the right place. Or you could have friends, people who say they just want to help, and they're trying to make you better, but they're not. Do not let these people help you. They won't help you. For one, you won't be able to learn how to fail, then try again. And for two, it won't be the special blend of ideas and creativity that is just all you. So, socks. My father is very precise. He is organized. He is neat. He has his socks folded, color-coded, and in a continuous rotation to where the newest socks go on the bottom. Now, my mother, she is like most people. She has her socks and a sock drawer. Now, this relates to their personalities. My father, on one hand, is very precise. He wants me to be the best at everything. He wants to be the fastest, the quickest, the wittiest, and the most creative at anything. And my mother, well, she just wants me to be happy with whatever I am doing with my life. I guess you could say socks are the new window to the soul. So, math is when I feel like a complete failure. I always panic when I can't figure out this one equation. I start feeling kind of worthless and just wishing that I could learn it. But this is one of the few math equations I can do. Me plus dad plus math equals me panicking. Which is strange because my friends say that I'm good at math. I don't believe them, but oh well. So, when I do math, I'll be working ahead slowly, but I will be getting the problem right. But my dad, he's brilliant at math, and he expects me to be 5 steps ahead, right where he is, all the way over here. And then I, however, am still here. So then I have to take my brain and push myself, keep on pushing myself, till finally I'm there. But no, he's another 5 steps ahead. And that cycle repeats over and over and over and over and over again. But I just have to realize that he wants to help me, not hurt me. He wants me to have as many opportunities in my life as I possibly can. So I try to strive for excellence, not acceptance. Not accepting my failure, laying it down, but accepting it, taking it, reversing it 180, and building it into a completely different project that's 10 times better than it was before. But before you do that, you're going to need some help. Some people, you might say, people who are like your extended family. Those people for me are my friends. They're the people who I go to for pep talks and band-aids, and whenever I need them most, they're always there for me. And they are the most important people in my life, next to my mom and dad. So, success and failure. They also help me see that success and failure are just two sides of the same coin. You cannot have one without having the other. Think about a scientist. What does the scientist do? They have their theories and then they hypothesize about those theories. Now, these hypotheses can have 3 possible outcomes: correct, inconclusive, or incorrect. Let's say say the scientist's hypothesis is incorrect. Well, they can take a look back at their hypotheses, see if they did something wrong, or if it's just completely wrong, scrap the entire thing and start over anew. Then they can look at it again if it's inconclusive. If it's inconclusive, they can take a look at their theory and hypotheses and see if they even relate. Either that or they can change a theory to where it will relate to a different theory. Now, let's say finally their hypothesis is correct. This is probably the 55th time they've tried this experiment, and it finally worked. So my mentor, Mr. Winter, talks about failure. You can either say, okay, that's it, I'm done, I'm a loser, and step away from that and never try it again. Or you can say, well, that wasn't necessarily the best experience I could have had, but I'm willing to try again. So don't let the flames of failure lick you. So failure and fire, two completely different ideas, right? Wrong. They're actually very similar. When a fire occurs, plants, trees, and animals are killed, and all that is left is dust and ash. And when a failure occurs, your hard work, your creativity, and your passion is swept to the side. All that's left is the very basis of your idea. Over time, as a forest begins to regrow, eventually plants and animals will start to come back, and once again, the forest is whole. Same thing with your failure. You can take the pieces of your failure, piece them together until you have an even better project. So I encourage you to reject the notions of failure that you have. So I beg you, try and fail, but never fail to try.